Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug.
Fulkrug really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a quick glance. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fulkrug gets a foot in here. And it is over the line. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte stood his ground strongly. Thinks a decent chance! Souček. Somerville. Kilman. Souček. Somerville. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Rodriguez. That's physical challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maguire, Casemiro, Martinez, Shaw, Maguire, Matheus Cunha, Shaw, Maguire, Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. So check. That's really well manoeuvred. Somerville. So check. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Maguire. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Is the shot on? Fulkrug. Kilman. And it's played forward. Casemiro. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Matches Cunha. Todibo. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. Somerville. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards, and it's Socha. Oh, sweet feet. Socha. Rodriguez. Bowen. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Somerville. That's good play. Time to deliver. Maguire forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. Shaw. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Maguire. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Bowen making good progress on the right-hand side. Socha. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Maguire. Mathias Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's found him in space! Chance, surely! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, just too much pressure on the end teaser.
Socha. here's Fulkrug. Socek. And here's Fulkrug. Spread out to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's very neat. Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Socek. Now it's Somerville. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball's come loose here. Maguire can get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Purring through the gears. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kilman. Socek. Somerville. Rodriguez. That's a good run down the left. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fulkrug. Bowen has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodriguez. Now it's Somerville. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Souček. Moved on forwards. Now it's Somerville. That is lovely. Might come loose. Somerville does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte tries to clear. Maciej Cunha. Kilman wins the duel this time. Kilman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely bit of skill. Somerville does well to get it back. Somerville defending his corner stubbornly, stood up there. Maciej Cunha! Souček. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maciej Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Somerville. Bowen. Fulkrug. Somerville. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Souček. Somerville. Somerville. Produces a cross. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to think it through. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Shaw is offering a wry smile there.
Kilman clears it away. Casemiro. He's had a shot!
Casemiro just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Bowen. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro aim forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mazraoui. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Mazraoui. And he shoots! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Todibo shifted upfield. Somerville. Showing good feet. And here's Fulkrug. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui, played in with purpose. And that has been cleared. Matheus Cunha, good take, and is he in? Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. Somerville. Somerville. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Fulkrug. Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shaw. So it is still 0-0. De Ligt. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Mazraoui. Martinez. First quarter of an hour gone. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Early ball out from the back. Somerville. And it's Guido Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So check. Cleared away. So check. Oh, that's Guido Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Mazraoui over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bowen. Really well manoeuvred. Souček, gently done. Somerville succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Played with finesse. Kilman tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cross goes in there, and the keeper beats it away. Moved on forwards. Somerville. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bowen. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Bowen. Souček. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kilman. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Souček. Somerville. Souček. Over to the left. Laid back in. And he's heaved it away. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Casemiro. De Ligt shifted upfield. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. It's really well cleared. And the shots! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's aimed into the middle. And they've been given a corner. Somerville with the short one. It's Bowen. Casemiro. That's Rawi. Bruno Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Very nicely done. And here's Fulkrug. Rawi. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Souček. And here's Fulkrug. In with the challenge. Fulkrug! Oh, a very decent attempt. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a chance for a shot! Looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Somerville. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Fulkrug. And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Souček. Somerville. Souček. Proves too strong. And here's Bowen. Now it's full Krug. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Somerville! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Souček. Swings in across. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. De Ligt. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Souček. The pass has gone astray. Casemiro gently done. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Souček. Somerville. Souček. It's Bowen. Full Krug. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Takes aim and crosses. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, this is a very good run. And they've got rid. Maguire have it back and can go again. Nice control. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Bowen. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That was very necessary. Somerville. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. And it's Bowen. Rodriguez. And that is a little undercooked. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Socek. Rodriguez. Somerville. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. No way through, so back it takes a shot! Up he goes! De Ligt gets good distance on it. Somerville. Decent progress down the left. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Now then, the ball's come loose. Socek wins the duel this time. Somerville. Wan-Bissaka approaching the half-hour mark. Socek. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shaw looks to the other side. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield, swept in. Somerville. Todibo. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw. Kilman. Somerville. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Todibo. Souček. Somerville. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Shaw looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Todibo, gently done. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Somerville. Kilman. Aim forwards. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Todibo cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodriguez. Somerville. Souček. And it's Bowen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He is onto it in a flash. So check. Somerville. So check. Tries a measured ball. Mazraoui. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Mazraoui. Bowen. So check. And here's Fulkrug. Somerville. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Brilliantly cut out. So check. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Somerville.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. So check. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Crossed into the box. He's cut it out. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Cleared away. Bowen. So check. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bowen. So check. Rodriguez. Kilman. Shaw, long ball upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Bowen. himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes, laid out towards the right wing. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Kilman. Somerville. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Cross into the box. Maguire gets it away. And here's Bowen. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro shifted upfield. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Shaw
chooses to go cross-field. Mazraoui is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Souček. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Souček. Somerville. Looks across, gets his head on it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
Souček. That's a good run down the left. Somerville. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Casemiro. Could be danger here. This might spell. He's having a shot. Corner there. Somerville, out to the right. Rodriguez looking to run onto it. Somerville goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Played towards the other side. Shaw. There are a few waiting for it. Shaw with the cross. And out it comes again. That's good play. Souček gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. They've got a corner here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's anyone's ball now. Mazraoui. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro clipped into space. Chooses to go back. That looks a good cross. Well, that is clearly overhit. Souček. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Rodriguez. Now it's Somerville. Lovely bit of skill. Somerville. Rodriguez, done delicately. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bowen. Souček. Somerville. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. De Ligt gets it clear. Fulkrug, Fulkrug!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Bowen. Socek. Rodriguez. Socek. Out to the left it goes. Somerville. Socek. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Somerville! Gets the shot away! Socek. That's very neat. Rodriguez. Somerville. Somerville goes on a run down the left wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Ugarte, aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Socek. Socek, gently done. Fulkrug, it's a delicate pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw, played over towards the opposite flank. Very nicely done. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, cracking ball. Bowen. Bowen. Socek. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro. Somerville. Wan-Bissaka. Socek. Moved on forwards. That's a good ball. Somerville. Todibo. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaw, but it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Somerville. It's really well manoeuvred. Somerville has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodriguez, full crew, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ugarte. Maguire. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui with a definite foul there. Rodriguez. Socek. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Ball swung in. Bowen is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Shaw. Casemiro aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. A chance to play it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Bullish header! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Ligt. Shaw. Rodriguez. Played out to the right. He is through here. Bowen has a look inside the box. That's tidy. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Socek. Spread out to the left. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And here's Bowen. Bowen! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Somerville. Rodriguez. Somerville. Now it's Somerville. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And it's Bowen. Lovely feet. Rodriguez. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That was travelling. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. Ugarte. De Ligt. Mazraoui. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Mazraoui. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Souček. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. No foul, says the referee. Souček. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Ugarte. De Ligt. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. That's a throw. And it's Shaw. Nice control. Shaw delivers. Cleared without complication. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Kilman, gently done. deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Todibo.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
A real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Into the channel. Somerville. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Matheus Cunha. Souček. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. He's got away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rodriguez. Somerville. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Back into the middle. Proves too strong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Souček. Chance! Shaw, aim forwards. Martinez. Mazraoui. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ugarte. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Bowen. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes is there, and he can get that clear. He has found the way through. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. And it's Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bowen does really well to win the ball there. Rodriguez, Fulkrug. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes, he's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Shaw. Bowen wins the duel this time. And it's Bowen. Souček. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Souček. Todibo. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. And it's Bowen. That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Souček. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's been slipped through. He's being a Somerville! Shaw, aim forwards. It's Guido Rodriguez. Martinez. De Ligt. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Shaw. Casemiro. Martinez. Casemiro gently done. Mazraoui. Played in by Maz. Climbs up big! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Rodriguez. Souček. And we're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt. Ugarte. De Ligt. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodriguez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Souček. And it's Bowen. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Short changes him with that pass. Full crook. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Can he deliver? Mazraoui puts the ball in. Great chance! Nice physical challenge. Rodriguez. Somerville. Souček. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? A corner it is then. Somerville, and it's Souček. Rodriguez. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bowen. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Ugarte looking for a runner. Todibo gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Martinez. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out to the right. Nice control. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Shoots! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Somerville. Souček shifted upfield. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! Final touch was poor. Ugarte. Maguire. Casemiro. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez. Souček. Rodriguez moved on forwards. Souček. Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Casemiro. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. Rodriguez. Todibo. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fulkrug! A real chance and a real let-off. Ugarte. Maguire. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. Todibo. Souček. Rodriguez. Kilman. And it's played forward. Kilman, driven forward. Somerville. So check. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the clearance is short. Out for a throw. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Guido Rodriguez.
Bowen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's making progress on the ball. And they've got a throw. Rodriguez. Lovely feet. So check. And here's Fulkrug. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance!
And he should have made it four.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gets it away. He's through here. And he's running through. Somerville. And the shot!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Somerville, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Shaw. Decent progress down the left. And it's Shaw. Can he latch on to this? Goes for the header! And the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
So check. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Fulkrug. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Maguire. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. It is a corner. Maguire gets over and intercepts. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. And here's Fulkrug. Tries a deft little ball. Somerville. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Bowen. Bowen. Soucek. And here's Fulkrug. Somerville. Out to the left it goes. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Rodriguez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that's disappointing. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Ugarte. Mazraoui. It's a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Throw it. Socek. De Ligt. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. That's a throw. Kilman. Somerville. Kilman. Socek. Spread out to the left. Somerville. And that's aimed into the middle. Shaw. That's a nicely weighted pass. Somerville. And it's Bowen. Fulkrug played out to the left flank. Socek. Bowen caresses it through. Cleared away. Shaw. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Somerville. Somerville. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodriguez, big chance! Mazraoui getting this one clear. Socek. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Mazraoui. And it's been played through. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Socek. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Socek. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Ugarte. Martinez. Aim forwards. Mazraoui chasing after it. And here's Fulkrug. Mazraoui. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Socek. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ugarte. And he goes cross-field. It's run loose here. Socek. Casemiro. Martinez. Maguire. Ugarte. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Maguire. Maguire forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. De Ligt. Maguire. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Socek. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Rodriguez attempts a clearance. Ooh, delicate chip through. De Ligt. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Mazraoui. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bowen. Rodriguez. Ugarte. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui flashes it across. Here comes another cross. Bowen. Rodriguez. Oh, sweet feet. Bowen. Rodriguez. Socek. Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Played out wide. Maguire. De Ligt. Ugarte. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Souček. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Maguire. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Casemiro, and it's Mazraoui. Oh, that's nice. Souček, aim forwards. Somerville. Somerville. Great run on the overlap here. Maguire with the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Souček. Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Manchester Cunha!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Rodriguez. Souček. Kilman shifted upfield. Souček has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cunha. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. There's the shot! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ugarte. And that's been won straight back. Full crew. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Hoisted in, punched away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! Out the best in the keeper. Casemiro. De Ligt. Gently done. Ugarte. Socek wins the duel this time. Somerville. And here's Fulkrug. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. One ball by the goalkeeper. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Shaw. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. And that is out of play. Mazraoui. That's very neat. Casemiro. Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rodriguez. Todibo. Get a throw in. Rodriguez. Socek. And here's Fulkrug. Bowen. And it's Souček.
And a chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Mazraoui. Rodriguez. Souček. 5 minutes left on the clock. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Souček gets it away. Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Bowen. Well, this is surely their last chance. Souček. It's a good foot in there. Shaw. De Ligt. Ugarte. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Very nicely done. It's a good-looking delivery. No question that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Martinez. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Fulkrug over to the left. He has found a way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. Rodriguez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kilman. Souček. Rodriguez. Somerville. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rodriguez. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Somerville defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodriguez shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Souček played out to the left flank. And it's Guido Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Rodriguez. Souček. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Out to the right. Casemiro. Souček. Bowen. Fulkrug spread out to the left. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Martinez. Mazraoui. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Somerville. Somerville looking to run onto it. And the finish! And that's wide. Nice looking ball. Chance! It's on! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Bowen. Proves too strong. Probing pass. Souček. Somerville. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Somerville!
Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ugarte.
Shaw. Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka. That's the throw. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Now here's the delivery. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen, now he's off and running. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Ligt. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Somerville. Kilman. Souček. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro, aim forwards. Shaw.
Ugarte.
Shaw. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Souček. Full crew. Could have here their final chance. Deftly away. Mazraoui. Somerville. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Souček. Played towards the other side.
side really getting hold of the ball.
And that has been plucked away. Oh, nice touch. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Somerville crosses it in. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's a goal kick. Ugarte. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Matches Cunha. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Souček. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a